Welcome to the stream, everyone! Hi, my name is Kristen, otherwise known as Kitty Plays. I actually need to start the stream by doing something for you, and that is introducing you to my cat, because I don't think you guys have really met my cat on stream. I brought him on one time, and he's made it here. So I'm gonna go grab him. He's currently on top of an extra mattress. You're in Canada, it's 10 a.m. Where are you, Alberta? Cool, hi. Or I guess it could be Saskatchewan too. Hi, Naru! What's up, Raging? Hi, Ak. Hi, Court. Hi, Chris. How was everyone's day? Chris, 7 years and 3 months. Damn. Really, where in Canada are you? Where in Canada? Yeah, but it could be, if you're East Coast, it's afternoon. I should have brought Chiru. Him, or he's not gonna be happy. So we can probably go underneath the couch. This is my kit. Well, it's our cat now. It's our cat now. Hi, PETA. This is overwhelming, isn't it? I don't think he likes all the screens. This is our pussy. We share him. Where did he go? Hi, baby. Come here. He hasn't even been in this room yet. So we got a cat. I literally got a white cat because I have white cat emojis. Yep. This was for the stream. What kind of cat? He's a snow Bengal. He might come up and say hi. Come here. Come. Come here. Come here. Well, why can't I put your butt down there but not up here? Here. We'll pet him right here. He is a snow Bengal. So I believe they're part Siamese and part Bengal. Oh my god. Okay. Off to a good start. He just jumped over my monitor. Yeah, he's hypoallergenic. Yes. He has the Austin Cat's properties. Hi, Dark! Thank you for the 5 months. How are you today? Welcome to the stream. There he is. And another one of his Aussie Cat properties is he is like so wild. He is so wild. Hi! How are you? You look great on the fucking couch, PETA. Damn! Hi, Scotty. I'm doing great. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Good afternoon, Jay Pacer. So we're gonna make him stay in here with us. They're such dog cats. I know. He's already on the window. That's so cute. You can look outside there. That's so cute. I would show you guys, but then I would be showing you my whole view, which I don't want to do. You're so cute. Hi. Good morning. Now he wants to go on that one. Can you get up there? Yeah, you want to go up there? Do you guys have any cats? I know a lot of people were linking cats in my Discord today. They're so cute. 7 years since you've seen my stream. Chris, when was the last time you saw my stream now? Was I still playing Counter-Strike? Hi, Herbie. Welcome back to stream. How are you? How are you? You guys have to keep an eye on him because he'll try and turn over my plants. You want to go look out that window? Want me to put you up there? Baby, come here. Come. Meow. What do you want? It's just so cute. I'm so happy to have a cat in the house. Whenever I'm stressed or anything, he just lays on my heart and it just fixes all of my problems. He's so cute. Yeah, Naru, I've always had a Discord. I've always had a Discord. But anyways, guys. So I literally flew from Miami to Chicago to Seattle to meet Luke, who had the cat and the dog, to fly with him from Seattle to Miami, not last night, but the night before, we flew the red eye. I did not sleep because PETA would cry if I wasn't petting him. So for 5 hours, I think it was 6 hours. For 6 hours, I pet him on my lap on the flight. And Yuri was at my feet. So I don't know if you guys saw my Instagram post about this, but I flew with my cat and my dog in the plane. Literally fit a Great Dane. This is how she sat in front of me. Barely. Like, and this was a narrow by like business class standards. This was really narrow. I flew with Luke so that she could fit. Otherwise, I don't think she would have fit. But she was so cute. Like, we brought her on the plane. There she is. It's not really focusing. Pizza! CSGO days were the best days. That was when, like, Twitch was still new. Here. Pita and his carrier. And Fury. Everyone's like, wow, you have such a menagerie on the plane. Like, we should have brought our pets. Thank you, Vicious. I like it too. Hi, Dibs. How are you? Good. I'm here to give it to you. I'm here to give it to you. I actually kind of, today, I think it's just because I didn't sleep all weekend. Come here. You can come here. Hang out with me. He wants to go back up to his perch. Come here, Pita. Hi, baby. Hi. How are you? What do you want? Want somewhere to chill? Do you want me to get you your little wool cave? Hi, Mirror. How are you? I woke up today. I'm like so tired. I definitely didn't sleep all weekend with all of like the stress of getting the pets to Miami. But I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't have my usual like adrenaline on 100 for positivity for you guys, but hopefully just because my manic state isn't kicked in, I have a deep awareness of wisdom and love to share with you that will impact you just the same, but in a different way. Look at him. He's so curious. What do you want, Pita? What do you want? He really wants to go up on this thing. Maybe you just have a little sleep? Maybe you have a little sleep? Does anyone here have a pet? Hi, Mir. Oh my god, you're so cute. I'm so distracted right now. Okay, you can come on here. Look, this is a friendly place for you. Friendly. Look, that's a PC. That's a PC. This is a cat butt. I used to have a cat butt emoji, and I don't anymore. It got taken down. I don't know why they got rid of the cat butt emojis, but they did. Does anyone? I bet someone in here still has a cat butt emoji, because I think if I remove the butthole, I'm allowed to have a cat butt. I can reinstate the cat butt emoji. Savage, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. So I spent my whole weekend bringing the animals here to Miami. They are now here. I now feel more grounded, more at home in my space. I did my morning routine today. Luke is here, although he leaves tonight for San Antonio for a makeup conference, I think. He's building some sets for that. Yeah, we replaced it with a thick butt. Should I let him out? I probably should. If you're not happy in here, Pita, I will let you out. I will help you learn to love my office so that you can sleep on cuddle on the couch and create much serotonin and dopamine release. You want out? Okay. Go. There you go. Okay, that's actually better for me anyways because it's so hot in this room. Your dog's bringing you balls? I thought you deleted your Insta, but I'm realizing I deleted you. Savage. Damn. Well, in all honesty, I have had such a touchy, welcome to my stream. I have had such a difficult time posting on Instagram. Like, I just don't love it as a platform. Like, I don't feel good when I post. I like making stories, but I think that more alludes to like how I like making vlogs and things like that. But posting on Instagram, it just doesn't elicit any positive response from me whatsoever. My morning stories, well, those, I still kept those, Savage. I still kept those. So if you come back, you'll get filled with positivity on my stories. That's still around. Oh, I gotta remove that one. So that's going well. But making actual posts, like, I don't know about you guys, but my Instagram looks like this. I'll show you. I have everyone I follow muted, and it's only me on my feed. So like when I go onto Instagram to post, I'm not distracted by things. Like it's not as hard to get like looped into stuff that isn't gonna improve my life. Third degree, it's so good to see you. Welcome back. Thank you for the 20 months. I receive your support. Thank you. Every sub is counting towards us building. Omar, I have been vlogging. Or are you meaning I haven't vlogged in a second? I haven't vlogged in a second. I do need to make another vlog. It's coming. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Here we go. Specs. I think I need to replace my power supply again because my computer has not been booting in the morning. It takes me like 10 boots to boot my PC. Thank you for coming back. Ow! Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for the 21 months. Thank you for being here. You just one-upped third degree, Al. You just one-upped him. You brush your teeth 3 times a day, Matt? That's a lot. That's a lot. Are you a bot? Are you just writing random things in my chat? Because I will time you out. I will time you out. But every sub that we get, this is now our second full week of streams. If you guys haven't seen me last week, then I will explain to you what my schedule is. I'm sure a lot of you are here because now you know my schedule, but I am streaming from 12 to 2 Eastern. Sometimes it's 11, depending what time I wake up at. I think he's asking a question. 3 times is too much. It's actually better not, like 2 times is just enough because what you want, the same thing is like you don't want to be sipping on things all the time. You don't want to be eating things all the time because your saliva is what builds up your enamel. So your saliva has the minerals in it that make your teeth stronger and healthier. So if you're sipping on things like sipping on water, sipping on soda, or like I used to sip a lot on the soda, like the flavored soda water, like La Croix and like all the other brands that exist now. And then I was like, I went to my dentist. She's like, your enamel's really weak. I was like, what? That's so weird. And like, I'm taking good care of my teeth. And it was because I was sipping all the time. I'm snacking all the time. So it's good just to no sipping, no snacking. Let your saliva be on your teeth. 12 to 2 so West Coasters can watch too. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. 12 to 2. If I start at 11, I'm gonna go till 3. Is this too early? Like, is 9 a.m. start for West Coasters too early, Lord? What time did my West Coasters wake up at? Like, if I wanted to be with people for as they're getting ready for work and things like that, wouldn't it be even earlier? I don't really know. Are we all work from home at this point? I don't know. What is everyone doing these days? I feel like very out of it. The girls like guys who wear cologne. Depends on the cologne. It's better to underdo it than overdo it, for sure. Nope. Perfect for work from homers. Yeah, I mean, anytime I'm streaming is perfect for work from homers. But like, if I start at 11 Eastern, then that's even another hour that my Europeans can watch. And I have quite an incredible European audience too, Lord, as much as I love my West Coast audience. Where is everyone in chat from right now? I am in Miami. You work in a studio? Where are you guys? Tell me where you are. Who's made it to there? See, European Paris. Bonjour, ça va? Austria. Hi, Koji. Kansas, Houston, Sweden, Croatia, Germany, Amsterdam. Look at all my Europeans. Oh, it's so nice to reconnect with you guys. Because my stream switched to like doing night streams when I switched from Counter-Strike to Fortnite. And I would say the saddest thing that happened was my European audience couldn't watch as much. Or if they did, they were degenerates. They were up at like 3 a.m. Scotland, Calgary, DC College. Hi, Nauru. DC college students, Poland. What do you want? Belgium, Bruges. Where's Bruges? Bruges. Belgium. Cool. UK, Sweden, a village in England. A little village. What is a little village? How many people, Tom? From Buffalo, San Francisco, Miami, Antigua, Guatemala. You live in 4 places, Dibs. How do you manage this? I would like to live in 4 places. Yes, you're gonna get a cat cam and a dog cam. Actually, I've figured out how to make my phone into an iPhone or like a camera. So we could technically attach my phone, or I guess I could do it with a GoPro too. We could attach the camera to the cat and dog, and while they were living their cat and dog life, we could check in on them. You're in India, Pokers! Cool! You're from BC. I knew that, Lord. I knew that. USA! You're in your girlfriend's bathroom. Nice. Asking about cologne? And if you should brush your teeth? Is that why your questions are related to general hygiene? I can start work at any time. I prefer to start at 9 and end at 3. Yeah, that makes sense. Isn't it so interesting? Like, I mean, I've been working for myself for over 8 years now. But like when you get to start like deciding like what your perfect schedule is and things like that was so important for me. Like working in my flow, and when you have the freedom to do that, it's just like incredible. Corporate in Miami, international office in Guatemala, and my home is in San Francisco. Oh, that's so fun, Dibs. I've never been to Guatemala. Never been. I would like to go. TwitchCon 2017. I wish I could. I went to. Oh, actually, I didn't go to Long Beach. No, that's the one I missed. San Diego. Good morning, Mombus. Okay, great. So I've got some mornings. I got some after works in Europe. I think I'm a 5-hour difference to my Europeans, right? So I'm gonna be the nightcap, or not the evening. What is it called when you go for beers after like work? What is that called? Thanks. Thank you. You like my decor. Thank you. I react. You're from Winnipeg. Tacone. I've been to Winnipeg once. I was there for 2 days. Hi, Ad Casander. I'm gonna call you Xander. Where will I go on my next trip? Well, I actually know this. I'm gonna go to Mexico City for a couple weeks. And then I'm gonna go to EDC, which is in Vegas. And then I would really like to go to Ibiza and to Greece. And I'm gonna be going to Egypt again. And where else do I like to go? When I go for 2 weeks to South America, I'm gonna go and do what's it called? Ayahuasca, which I'm looking forward to. Can't believe it took the virus for people to realize that working in an office is a massive waste of time. Yeah, and money for the company. And the money for the people, like having to drive there and forth. EDC is so fun. Dan, are you coming? Croatia. I love Croatia. I went sailing in Croatia. It was amazing. I would definitely do that again. Hi, Koji. Oh, it's Austria. Yeah. Where in Austria? What do you want? What do you want? What? Do you want to play? You have food. You have water. You have a litter box. What do you want? Want attention? Yeah? You want cuddles? But you don't like being cuddled up here. Should we go lay in bed together? What do you want? Debated. I've been to Taiwan, Naru. I love Taiwan. I would go to Taiwan. I was actually looking to live in Taiwan. I loved it so much. It's such a phenomenal city. Do you like your, I don't know how things are right now in Asia with all like the COVID, and then I know Taiwan and China have their things, and I'd like to go. I've been to Vienna. I've been to Salzburg. I did when I was in Salzburg, Koji, I did their salt mine tour where you go in on like the little wood carts and then there's like slides and stuff. It was so fun. Like that's like a core memory for me. I loved Austria. Middle managers love offices. I know, it's all about ego. Well, like why do we need middle managers in the first place? Let's just create better systems and better tools and resources for employees to use to stay on track and measure their output and communicate. Yeah. Germany's nice, the girls are pretty. I mean, honestly, everywhere I've been, the women are beautiful. Where in Taiwan? Yeah, I was in Taipei. Strict about travel. I've been trying to visit my grandma, but I got quarantined for like a month. What? A month? That's crazy. No, I don't let my cat go outside. So I'm switching from doing, are there any girls in here? I'm switching from doing acrylic nails to my natural nails. My nails, I don't use acrylic actually. I use gel. But I got this stuff and it's supposed to strengthen your nails because my nails were so brittle after taking this off. And I don't know about you, but not being able to have a nail, like you don't realize how much you use your nails until they're short and not strong. Do I travel with a lot of luggage? No, I'm someone that like, I can travel with a carry-on. Depends how long I'm going for. But typically like one medium-sized suitcase is good for me. Yeah, I'm pretty like, and then I make my outfits so I can like swap a lot of things and they work together. Last time I did research, was a couple months back. The government covers 2 weeks of quarantine and then the rest is on you. What the heck? Do they not, does people not know that Miami is open and has been open for 2, and not only open, accepting all forms of partiers to the city for 2 years? It's just crazy to me. Yeah, I've been seeing some of the videos of stuff going on in Shanghai too. And like people, if they just feel a little bit sick and they don't even test positive for COVID or getting like quarantined and stuff, it's just so crazy. Meanwhile, I'm in like literally probably one of the most open places in the world, it's Miami, and it's thriving. Like there's so much investment has come here. So many people have moved here. Like the housing prices have gone up like 4 or 5x. Same with rental costs, which is not good for people who live here and don't own. Oh, Yuri! Yuri, come! Yuri! You made it! Look, guys, look who it is. It's Yuri. She's back and she's gone. Yes, I have a dog. Her name's Yuri. She's a Great Dane. What happened was, with my animals, I forget what sub goal it was at the time. I think it was 3,000 subscribers like years ago. And my goal was, if I reach that, I let my community decide whether I get a cat or a dog. And my subscribers voted on a dog. So I got a dog. And I only just recently got myself a cat because I wanted a cat. I love dogs, don't get me wrong. Like I'm an animal person, but it's so much work. Hi, Luke. Love from India. Hi, Mark. Thank you. I receive your love. Thank you. Yuri is the boss of this channel. Yeah, Yuri has so many emotes too. Like, let me look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just love that PETA already has his own emotes. I wonder if we should add some markings on this cat's face. Thanks, mates. Vic, welcome back. How are you? Look at you guys. You're getting used to my new schedule. I need to like update my schedule on here. uh, what's it called? It'll show on my stream. Does anyone look at that? Like when you go to someone's channel, are you looking at their schedule and you're like, oh, I know when they'll be live? Hi Yeti, you're in Cape Town? I want to go to Cape Town so bad. Schedules are overrated. No, they're not overrated, Mats. If you make any type of content online, sticking to a schedule and being like on point with that is so important. It's the most important thing, I would say, is being either, okay, being so erratic that that's part of your brand, which is a whole other thing. You can have an erratic brand. It can be so erratic that that's your brand or not. Random is fun. Random is fun too. But what I want to do is I want to do, this is maybe more for me then, but like I'm going to be elite live 4 days a week for 2 hours. Committed to that. And then I'm going to do random streams on top of that. Like we're working towards getting a IRL stream backpack, which I'm looking forward to. So stay tuned for that, because I go on so many fun adventures into so many great places, and I want to include you guys with me on that. So yeah. Ultra, thank you for the follow. Welcome to my stream. Just planning the day morning of count as scheduled. Planning the day morning of count as scheduled. I mean, yeah. I think you can schedule things the moment before. This is Luke. This is my partner. Rosen Heinrich. I like your username. What is that's not German, right? Whenever I say Heinrich, I want to say it like how my Deutsch accent. Dankeschön, Prime Gaming sub. Thank you, Rosen. I don't know why I'm like ready to speak in German. No, this is my boyfriend. Hi, Batman. Who are you? I just call him partner. I've always like done that. I don't really like the title boyfriend, much as I like the title partner. Like, yeah. Danke. Bitte schön. Hi, Rosen. Thank you so much for subscribing and giving me money from Jeff Bezos. More money for Kristen. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm gonna moonwalk for you, actually. Partner is so formal. You look at, see, I look as partner as like, we're like committed to like living the best life together. My Deutsch is very cute, yeah. Oh yes, ich spreche Deutsch ein bisschen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, taking the money from Bezos. I've never understood what some people say significant other partner instead of boyfriend. Yeah, I just think that like boyfriend has its list of like, what's it called? Like it kind of this idea that like, because you're my boyfriend or because you're my girlfriend, you have like a list of like, the role comes with its list of labels and requirements. Oh, so good, that's good. Call the dog over. Yuri, come. I think she's eating. Yeah, she's eating right now. And we didn't have dog food for her this morning, so she's like 5 hours late from her morning feed. Hi, Drew. Yeah, so your interpretation is it's like, it's more serious. My interpretation is like, it's less serious. I think that's why I think labels in general are so stressful. So stressful. That's why I don't like labels. So people come in here and try and label me. I'm like, no. Actually, I change moment to moment. So if you have time to be here while like I'm changing moment to moment, then that is up to you. Hi, El Sebastian. Hi, Marky. Welcome back. Welcome back to your daily dose of positivity, hosted by Kristen. Yeah. Like when this is probably the thing that triggers me the most. What's it called? Okay, I have the music too loud. This is distracting me. I like the song though. When I have to make a bio. Like when I look at people's bios on Twitter or like Instagram, and it's like, I'm a young female entrepreneur, founder. Well, actually, I don't even know how to How do I, let me pick someone. I'm from Canada and I'm a 20 whatever year old person, female live streamer who loves the animal lover. Like, I don't, I just like, I don't know. I don't like labels. And I'm like, the more that you label yourself, the more that you're kind of preventing yourself from being other things. And it's just like if you care to box yourself, then box yourself. But like, I resonate more with I'm nobody. I'm nobody. And I'm changing all the time. A beautiful label could be fitting. Thank you, Luke. I appreciate that. Daily dose of positivity. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, I'm warming up. I what's it called? During my days off of stream, I was working on getting the animals here, and so I think it just like instead of recharging, it drained me a bit. But like I'm feeling it now. Okay, I'm feeling it now. At the beginning of the stream, I was a little bit like not ready to be positive for you guys. I had this thought of like coming online. Also, it's the week before, well, it's about to be the week before my period. So for women watching, you understand this, but for guys, so you can be an ally of women, learn about this. Once you ovulate, okay, which is like day 14 of your cycle, or moon, we cycle with the moon, believe it or not. Okay, your I think it's your estrogen tanks. Okay, it just goes way down. And then all of a sudden you're like, I don't look good in pictures. I don't feel like anyone looking at me. I don't want to do anything. No, so this is the thing. During her period, women are actually quite sweet. Okay, it's the week before. You gave birth on a full moon? Zeta, that's so cool. Did you know that that's so common? Like, or Zeta, not Zeta. Zeta, that's so common for women to give birth on a full moon. And like, it makes sense. Like, it's, the moon is literally like pulling, how much water? Pulling on you. And back in the day, 2 weeks early? Whoa! Cool. Back in the day, like the tribes of women, like I'm not joking, they would all give birth on the same day. Like a bunch of women would be pregnant and they would give birth on the same day, on a full moon. Back when we were more connected and in tune with Mother Earth. Crazy. You saw the doggo? Yuri, come! Yuri! Woo! Come here. Yuri, come. Yuri! Do you have food? What is she doing? She's just laying there? Oh, cute. That's okay. Yuri, what's this? Back on the stream. Take this off. You're a little free girl. No bondage in the house. I take this. But you're so drooly. This is my dog. She's almost 6. Sit. The nurses said labor ward was busy. It's not full moon. That's so cool. Okay, so my point being is I'm a week before getting my period. And the moral of the story that I'm trying to tell for 10 minutes that doesn't really affect anyone except for me explaining my mood today is I'm just feeling, oh, this is what happens where I'm like, how can I be positive when I like don't feel like I don't feel like I look good on camera. This is all in my head, by the way. So I'm not gonna, I'm not about to do this to fish for compliments. I'm about to do this to hopefully empower women to just be in that state. Like, it's all, yeah, okay, I understand, I can get aware enough that I'm like, oh no, this is like toxic thoughts, these are not real. But it's like, don't feel like being on camera, I don't feel like being touched, I don't want people to look at me, I just like, literally I'm only seeing the negative side of every situation I'm in, and I get stressed out easier, and I get frustrated easier, and so it's just like, how am I expected to do anything? So what I'm trying to do is I'm like looking at, okay, well, this can't all be bad. Like if Mother Nature was really like, I'm gonna give you a week where you're like semi like depressed and like can't see the light of day, and then you're gonna bleed for the week after that. Like, I don't think that's fair to women to have 2 weeks of shit a month, 12 times a year. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to understand, like, okay, well, like, well, what does this improve in my life? Like, what qualities of myself are actually like honed? Okay, so I have like this deeper sense when you're in this week for women where, so stop saying that, Mats. No, I think as a partner during a woman's period, like she's not going to have the crazy thoughts that she did the week before, but she's going to be more sensitive physically. But like you got to get closer and more loving to women. Like personally, I'm the horniest of my cycle during my period. So if you get used to that, then I think it's enjoyable. And so what I'm trying to say is like, what are the skills that I have? So it's like, oh, okay, maybe I'm able to see some of the things. You buy your girlfriend chocolate. See, that's a great way to be an ally, Mats. And you know what? Chocolate helps women during their period because it stimulates the same system that very pleasurable sex does. So, the more you know. Hi, Vanessa. No, I'm in Miami. I'm in Miami. Where are you? So I'm trying to hone what my superpowers are this week. And so I think that I might be a little bit more creative. I might be a little bit more able to like see, it's like a different type of creative. It's less manic and more internal. Hi, Rotten Tubs. How are you? Hi, Hoshizi. Welcome back. How's the yard going? I feel like, Kyle, we've reached a point in our evolution that the nerds are actually superior to the jocks, according to high school archetypes. Like the nerds have succeeded the jocks, and if girls and like, I think what we should work on is making the jocks more nerdy instead of worrying about making the nerds less nerdy. I think that people that lean in to their nerd better. I send my bestie chocolate all the time and she devours it during her period. I told her next time I will ship myself and the chocolate. Because you want to be devoured. Jocks are never satisfied. Nerds are more dependable. See, I wouldn't put dependable and satisfied as a title for either of those labels. We have to be careful with labels, guys. And stereotyping. I guess I just stereotype it by saying that nerds were better in society than jocks. Hi, Sveno. How are you? Hi, Bitsman. Welcome back. That's a great question. You should go to my YouTube and I made a whole video on it. So do you think jocks should get wedgied? I think jocks should read more. Maybe the nerds could give themselves more wedgies and do, no. The nerds could do more push-ups or squats. That's, you know, a good full body exercise. And then the jocks should read more. I think getting to a place where we just have more balance instead of being further on the spectrum, unless that benefits you. Like, I think being further on the spectrum is a positive thing too. Jocks don't wear underwear. I'm reading this book on self-confidence. They're talking about how creativity is not limited to art, but in every aspect of your life. Yes, Marky. Oh my God, when I learned this, it changed my whole world because I grew up in a system where it was like, I was very good at math and science and like the technological aspects of school and life, like I'm very good on a computer, etc. Hi, Pandu, how are you? And Aviri and Peta, what do you want, Lord? And I was raised thinking that if I was good at math and science, get this dog. If I was good at math and science, then I was shit at art and English. And it took until I was in grade 12 when I had my English teacher, and he's like, Kristen, you have a beautiful voice to read, and you have a beautiful style of writing. Like, you're so creative. And I was just like, no, you've got the wrong girl. I am not creative, okay? I just got a 4.0 in math and science. I can't be good at this too. You've got the wrong person. And so then he was explaining like creativity comes in all aspects of you. And I believe creativity is like God, okay? Like this complexity of life, it just desires creation. So whether you're creating a baby, a piece of art, a unique way of living, a quote, a poem, a new dance move, like whatever it is. Like the way that I live creatively now, I believe is like the way that I live life. Like the way that I live life bravely, and like the way that I travel, the way that I interact with people, the way that I move, the way that I dress, the way that I speak. Yeah, the way that you clean, how you can multitask, everything exactly is creativity. So like learning to channel those aspects of yourselves is awesome. Oh, create an OnlyFans of my pets. That would be funny. I would subscribe. I'm a fan of PETA and Yuri. Hi, Valdo. How are you? Welcome back. All the grass seed is laid down and growing. Oh my gosh. You know what you should do too, Fashizi? Mushrooms. They're pretty easy. You can find tutorials on YouTube. So like shiitake and things like that, you get a piece of wood and you bore holes in, and then you put spores in, and then you cap it, and then you can grow these big mushrooms naturally in your yard, and they're so good for you. So the more you know. If I could give an atomic... Kyle, you're the wedgie guy. You're the wedgie guy. If I could give an atomic wedgie to anyone, it'd be you. Because I think you're desiring it. This is not the first time you've been in my chat talking about wedgies. I got this new app to help with my mental health called Finch. Oh, what does it do? Finch app. Self-care. Widget pet. It's a pet you take care of? Stop. It's like a Tamagotchi that gives you goals. Oh, that's so cute. Very cute. It's cute. Oh, wow. I like that. That's amazing. Hi, Cat Lista. Hi, Koshmar. Welcome back. The wedgie guy is back. I'm sorry that I'm labeling you, Kyle. I take that back. You are much more complex than the wedgie guy. I'm sure you have lots of things that you could say in my stream that don't pertain to the wedgies. Hi, Ada. Welcome back. Oh my gosh. How are you guys? It's good to see you. There's a horse in your house. I know. Yuri's back. I just flew with her. I took my Great Dane in business class on a 6-hour red-eye flight from Seattle here. Yuri, come here. Yuri! Yuri! Yeah, I'm in Miami, Kush. How are you? Hey! Hi! This is my new schedule. Welcome. Imprint it in your brain so I can be here to love you and give you all the hugs. No, Kyle, I'm not gonna react to a what? Okay. Let me just Google it. Ooh, is a couples wedgie challenge? This is so niche, dude. How did I get here? No. We had her trained to be a service dog, Doken. We had her trained to be a service dog. My Casper bed is amazing, Quait, but I'm not sponsored, and I don't have an affiliate code, but it is amazing. If you guys need a new bed, my Casper bed has been great. I've only had it for a week, and I didn't sleep on it good right away, but I really like it. I think it was just because it was a new bed. Also, I don't know if you guys can give me tips on this, but I started taking lion's mane every day, and I'm wondering, is the lion's mane... I've tried the purple beds. They're nice, Marky. I've heard that they're not as good long term though. Like they sag more. They don't hold up over time. But I've been taking lion's mane every day, and I'm having a hard time sleeping at night. And I'm wondering, that's like the only substance that but I'm taking it in the morning. Like, and I don't think that should have an effect, but I'm like having a hard time staying asleep. Did I rest after picking up your animals? I rested last night. I mean yesterday, because Luke and I got in at like 7 a.m. We were on a red eye not last night, but the night before. I was gonna try. I was like, I'm so committed to this schedule right now. You guys have no idea. Like it's for you guys, but it's also for like my, like, okay, Kristen, you're not gonna just stream when you're manic for the 2 weeks of the month and then quit when you're not feeling good and not come back to stream for every 3 months. That's not your style anymore. Okay, I'm creating these new habits. For chemical makeup? Yeah, I don't know, Marky. I gotta look into that. I wonder what would happen if you took it at night. The lion's mane? Yeah, I gotta look into that. Yeah, committing to myself. No, but I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna roll straight from not sleeping all night on a red eye and then stream for 2 hours for you guys. Yesterday, I was gonna try and make it because my schedule is Monday to Thursday. If you guys haven't imprinted that yet, Monday to Thursday, 12 to 2 Eastern. But 9 to 12 Pacific, or 9 to 11 Pacific. Damn, that's pretty early for my Pacificers. But I almost did it, and I was like, no, actually, I'm gonna be showing up and being of no value to anyone. I was just like yawning and falling asleep, so I slept instead. Ad for a mushroom drink called Mud Water. Yeah, Mud Water's cool. I think like all these products are really good to get people to start trying like new forms of like food and supplements, but like I just think that we need to get better. Oh no, this is Chaga and Spearmint Tea. Chaga is another type of mushroom, actually. It has like a shit ton of minerals in it. It has B complex vitamins, vitamin D, potassium, rubidium, cesium, amino acids, fiber, copper, selenium, zinc, iron, manganese, magnesium, and calcium. Reduces inflammation, prevents cancer. And my friend literally had skin cancer on her skin, and she started putting this what's it called, chaga and like moisturizer, and she put it on her forehead where she had the skin cancer, and it went away. So kind of crazy. This is what it looks like. Chaga. So Luke and I just make these teas. Chaga, why aren't you loading? They're like these polyps that grow on these trees, and they're like one of the healthiest things ever, guys. Ever. Here. So we buy just like chaga, what's it called, powder, and make our own. What was my point? Oh, my point is all of these brands listed at the top do a really good job of introducing people to these things, but they're so fucking overpriced. Like so overpriced. And you can get like directly from like mushroom resellers, there's tea sellers and farmers and things like that, and then like start making your own concoctions. It's kind of like when you go and you get like a ginger lemon turmeric shot at a juice bar and it's $8 or $9, and you're like, what? Like, how many of these could I have to buy? Like, how many of these would I have to drink but instead buy myself a juicer, make my own? So I actually got a juicer, and I've been doing juicings. I'm not gonna watch the wedgie challenge, Kyle. No, it's not my thing. Uchi, that's so cool. Uchi Mobamba, you're in Alberta, cool. I don't know if Vanessa's still here, but she's also from Alberta. An ad on Twitch of you for a deodorant. Yeah, I did that last year, didn't I? Yes. Hi, Lol Duty. You know, I like doing that. What juicer did I get? I got a slow macerator juicer. I can send it to you. I like slow macerator. Which one did I get? Masticating juicer, slow masticating, not macerator. How do I see the ones I just ordered? There's a lot of them. I can go to orders. I'll show you the one I got. I love them. It takes a little bit longer because you have to cut, like the place where you put the stuff in isn't as big. So you gotta cut it up more. But it's great. I got this one and it was on sale a lot, and I just bought it. You guys can look at it if you want. Did I fix the issues with my computer? No. It still takes 3 times to run. I got new RAM for it. It's not the RAM. Still has the same problems. I think I'm gonna have, I have fixed the PSU, but I think I'm just gonna have to get a new PSU. I honestly think that's the problem. I mean, it's the graphics card or it's the PSU. It's a chip on the graphics card or the PSU. So it's frustrating. Hi, SJ. Okay. Which is really frustrating. Like, I don't think people understand how much it affects people when you don't have a good, like, or how much it affects streamers when you don't have a functioning PC. Like, it drives me crazy. Like, I want to play games and stream, but I can't right now because it just fucks up. Oh, baited. I smelled that food coming down the hallway and then he went to his office. Oh, that was sad. Yeah? Why are you wearing your shoes? Yes. What are you eating? Yeah, I'd like some mapo tofu. Oh, I'd like some mapo tofu and the duck. Okay, I'd like some mapo tofu.
Eggs or by itself?
By itself. Hi, 90 months! My partner seems chill. He was just not chill about me asking him about his shoes. Ayo, I love you so much. Thank you for the 90 months. I have a son. No, Kushma, there's someone. Roxio and Strager have 100-month subs. I think it's this week or next week. And I'm really nervous for them to come in here, but we're going to be having a sub party. We're going to be having a sub party for the 100-month subscriber party. The Centurion subscribers. What a streak. I know. It's fucking nuts. It's like, I don't feel old. I know it doesn't make me feel old, but it's just like, wait, what? I've just been doing this for so long. I don't understand. I don't understand. Right? Like, this is a lot. I'm so confused. This isn't doing the same shit for so long. Like, how many of you guys have done things for 100 months? Like, what have you done? Like, let's talk about that. I want other people to tell me about their extensive things. My life has changed so dramatically since I followed you. It's weird. I don't take any credit for that, but that's cool. Coach, how long have you followed me for? Your early days too. Let's see, 2015, March 27th. So that was like my second year of playing Counter-Strike. You went to school for 100 months? I played Fortnite for 100 months. Not possible! Not possible, Teddy! Fortnite didn't come out 100 months ago. It did not exist 100 months ago. Tyson, welcome back. How are you? How are ya? You smoked crack for 100 months. Okay, well, I can't prove that you didn't do that. Although, I don't think that doing it for 100 months, you would still be, you know, with us and typing sentences, so. I mean, I'm more meant, I don't even really think about Twitch anymore, unless I see the odd tweet. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm the same way, Kosh. Like, I mean, that's where I'm kind of at this, like, crossroads, okay? Where it's like, as much as, like, I love the Twitch audience, okay? Like everyone that's in my stream right now is a fucking real one. Like you guys are interested in improving your life, loving yourselves, like living more connected with the world. Like that's really cool. But like my thought lately is like I think the majority of the audience that I'm trying to reach with my content doesn't exist on Twitch. Like they would never watch Twitch, they're never on Twitch. And so I'm like, what am I doing here? I need to like I think I have to like what does that even mean? Like I think I don't know. Like I would like to think of like my ideal viewer is, thank you so much.
He's right.
It needs to be in my mouth. Thank you. Pretty good. You're on Twitch 5 minutes a day. I was thinking maybe YouTube. You've evolved a lot from Dota and Counter-Strike streams. Yes. What brand is it? This is an IKEA chair. They sent it to me. I love it. I have an IKEA desk too. It's great. And I have an IKEA mini ring light. I really like it. I use it to light up my chest. No joke, because I'm like a natural light hoe. I love love natural lighting for my creating content, but my monitors block it, and so I use this for my chest. No. Here's the thing, Lord. It's not about having my audience come back. It's that the new audience that I want and desire to reach, right, don't watch Twitch. Like, I don't think that they're on Twitch per se. Like, I think the people that watch Twitch, it's more about like, okay, and this is stereotyping. Like, I think it's broad. Okay, bye, Coach. Thanks for stopping in. Hi, Surfing Cat. It's like more like it's more gameplay focused, but I don't think it's like it's not like we're not like here to learn necessarily and be like educated and learn together and explore and experience together. I do like the IRL streams though, more holistic audience, I guess. But like that the reason why I thought that like Twitch would still be fun for me to create content on is because I think that I agree, Naru. I was gonna say, like, I think that it's like there are a lot of people that like have come through COVID and are like, hey, I really want to learn more about myself. I really do want to create better routines and deeper relationships and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Does that make sense? So I think that there are still people here. It's just like the task of creating content that's gonna align with those people and it's gonna find those people is impossible if I'm only using Twitch. Like Twitch has no functionality where it's like, oh, Kristen is dedicated to finding the people that are waking up to their power. We should shoot her content to people who are curious about what to read and how to take care of themselves better and how to like live more or to travel or to like etc etc. Just making sense to people. And so like Twitch isn't gonna do that. And so for me to be spending as much energy as I am on creating like and planning things right now, it's like I need to do that in a place that's going to be able to deliver my content to people that are looking for it and desire it, where Twitch doesn't have the same I agree, Polly. I think that TikTok, because of its what's it called? Hector, I'm sorry you're having a bad day. I'm sorry, but we keep things positive here, man. No, I think TikTok would be great because they have, but it's literally because they have the capacity to align your content with the right people. Like to be on Twitch, you have to either know people or to find success, you have to know people and be tuned in with like crews and groups You have to like work your ass off to get front page, but even though that's like doesn't really offer that much. Thanks, Foshizi. Thanks, Polly. You have to be incredible at the video game, but even that's not enough. There's a lot of people who are really, really good at like different video games, but they can't pull that many like viewers. I don't know. It's just so interesting. I mean, on YouTube, I do think Twitch has evolved outside of just gaming content. I agree. Say there, I agree. So I like, that's why I believe that my content has room here. Wait, I'm on the front page of Twitch right now? No, I think I'm just there because I'm recommended to you. I think they show recommended. I'm not on here for me. That would be fucking funny though. That would be fucking funny, Lux. I think Twitch has evolved to facilitate content. And I love live content. So this isn't going away. This 2 hours is going to still exist on Twitch, where we're gonna do high impact, positive, loving conversation. Oh my God, that's so funny. Well, not anymore, because it's not gonna get around page spot. No, this is, Twitch knows about this. Twitch knows about this problem. I talk to people at Twitch all the time about their challenge. Like they continue to try and create tools to be able to grow people beyond people knowing a big streamer and playing with them, but it's hard. What mushrooms would I recommend? I would, well, it depends on what your, Fashizi, it depends on what your biome is rated. Like you can go on and you can search your neighborhood and see what the growing, it's like a letter and a number, I think. And they have different growing, what's able to be grown in your, what the fuck is it called? It's not biome. It kind of is biome, but like depending on the weather and the season, growing season, like what are your growing season ones? I'm not recommending you grow magic mushrooms here. Not recommending that. But if you were interested in that, there's plenty of things online you can look up. That's what I'm saying, Kat. Yeah. Like, you have to be on TikTok or YouTube or Instagram to funnel into this like Twitch machine. And I mean, it's been like that from the beginning. So what I need to do beyond my 2 hour stream is set aside time that I brainstorm and I learn to create short content. So I'm just kind of at like, I know that I can do it. I know that I have this muscle somewhere. It's just very weak right now and I need to strengthen it on like what kind of short content works for me. That's gonna add value to other people and then it's gonna have people funnel into these like live streams. I like the little like clips like where we talk about like my beliefs on like positivity and things like that. Like those have done well. But yeah. Yeah, exactly, Kat. Because most people just see the top streamers and they stay there. Like most new people. Otherwise, you have to like grow an audience that's like really likes a game. So I'm starting a podcast. That's another thing. You want to see my art for it? Where is it? Here it is. This is it. It's called Light Mirror. Those are my eyes. Full screen chatting mode. I know, it's, I mean, that's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. Naru, literally, just because you said that, I'll start it. It's just like, I have to learn to do all these new things. I was so good at doing my old things, which is good. Like, I was looking to be, like, want to be challenged more, so. You love it, Cheesy? Thank you. Yeah. Kat, you gotta, like, Like, oh, I'm into Mario Super Sunshine. So I'm gonna be like the second most viewed person playing Super Mario Sunshine. I'm gonna hope to God that there's gonna be 30 people that like it and want to check people playing it. It's just so weird. That's why I love like the IRL stuff, but again, like if you try and stream as a new creator and just chatting, like are people gonna scroll for 10,000 million years past all of these beautiful women that I want to click? Like, I don't think, like, if I would have 100 tabs open right now by the time I get to 30 views. Just tagging a brand new streamer, I know. Hell no. I already have 35 tabs open of hot girls. Not even at 100 viewers yet. Yeah, so I think they're reworking the tags too. A lot going on, but whatever. That's not my problem. We don't have to fix Twitch's problem. What we need to do is, and I'm saying we, but I'm sure this might be interesting for you guys to like learn about like the process. Like I could be transparent about the process that I'm gonna take to take things to the next level. And then sharing that this is Mapo tofu. Is it a caprese? This would be a lot of mozzarella. Catlista. Be good though. What is my niche? That's a good question. I've been asking my chat. I'm like, guys, what are your labels for me? Because I literally am at such a loss, and it's so funny because I have a good camera. I just need to get it fixed. This is like a $4,000 camera, but my thing got broken. My HDMI thing. I need to replace the ribbon. I had this guy fix it. He tried to tell me he had it working, and then I plugged it in and it's not working. So I don't know what that's about. This is a Logitech C920 that I'm using right now. But, you know, I've had this since I started streaming, guys. This is the first thing I bought for my stream. Okay, what was I trying to say? Oh, I made a whole thing on my, what's it called? I made a whole thing. I bought it, I Am Go-Go, I bought it on Amazon and it didn't even come with a serial number. So, yeah, I made a list of all the, or I made like an intro for my podcast, like kind of describing what it was going to be and like who I am. And then I like looked at it 2 weeks later and I was like, oh my God, I've changed. I was like, I don't really want to talk about this stuff. And I was like, damn it. And so then I changed it again. And then 2 weeks later, I was so, okay, like 2 weeks maybe. It was just because of my period cycle. But like, I don't know. So I'm just like, how do I make an intro and a bio without labeling myself? Be like, this is going to be something random all the time. I can't put myself in a box. Yeah, I learned my lesson, Go-Go. I learned my lesson on that one. But like, I guess I could just buy a new body. Like this Lumix lens is really good. But then everyone I know has the Sony mirrorless. Yeah, there's no intro. It's gonna be like, hi guys, welcome. And just start spewing. Am I into fitness? I do some yoga in the morning. I really like I like Pilates. I like horseback riding. I like swimming. I do a lot of animal flow. Do you guys know what that is? It's like calisthenics. I really like that. Russia, wait! Razio! I was gonna tell you to save it. We were gonna have a party. Fuck. Okay. It's okay. We can still have the party. Okay. Let's say Thursday. I don't know if you're busy. Queen of full screen setup is clean style like you've never seen. Okay, thank you, Surfing Cat. You're my new PR manager. Roxio, thank you so much for 100 months subscribed to me. You've been here from the fucking beginning. It's perfect that you're sharing this now as we're talking about my next evolution. I am evolving. I mean, I feel like we're all always evolving. Like when I picture the way that life is, it's either, you can look at it like the onion, like an infinite onion, like Shrek talks about, or like a lotus. Actually, there's some cool graphics online about this. Blooming lotus loop. Blooming lotus loop. Every time I get a new layer, there's literally another, wait, there has to be a nice little YouTube video on this, right? Blooming lotus. Time lapse. I don't want to watch a time lapse. This is pretty. So if we think of ourselves, well, whatever. Okay. I can't do the visual for you guys, but every time, imagine that every time a new layer opens, so... oh my god, this is so funny. Yes, guys, watch this. The slow video of blooming. Every time a new layer opens, it only reveals another layer that has to open, and then it reveals another layer that has to open, and another layer that has to open. And this just goes on for all of life. And I believe it goes on into multiple lifetimes too. And so we're just never fucking done blooming. So moral of the story is, Roxio, thank you for always trusting my bloom and supporting me from the beginning. I really deeply, deeply appreciate you. And with that $5 sub I've gotten every month, I have gotten myself probably a different type of drink every month, from alcohol to coffee to matcha to I'm drinking chaga today. So thank you. Oh, Emo is one of the first people that ever talked in my stream. He watched my Hondays. He was here. Roxy, did you watch my Hondays, or was Emo here first? No, but seriously, guys, this is my slow motion cat. This is real. This really happens, and it's like, as you begin to notice that you're never done, you never will be done. Oh, and there's no rush either. Like, you have lifetimes. You have lifetimes to like figure out the next unfolding. Oh, okay, Roxio. So you were like a month after Emo found me. That's awesome. For 2 weeks, I guess. A month. Emo was there. Emo was there when I had what's it called? Why can't I think of it right now? When I would play on like 5 frames a second. Hi, Smart. When I was still playing on my laptop. Oh, but Emo, I guess you unfollowed me and then followed me because he's following me for longer. But what about that, Emo? Have anything to say? Accidentally sniping Angry Testy? Yeah, exactly. First one, exactly. Hi, Swith. So, guys, here you go. This is your visual for today. Keep unfolding. And then the only thing, if I gotta be honest with you guys, the only thing that you can do is get good at surrendering to the unfolding. That's another thing I've learned, is you can't, if you just like chill and do nothing, the world, like the time and the world passes through you. Like, you don't have to chase time and you don't have to chase things. Like, if you just like sit back and let things come and pass through you, woo, it's special. Hi. Ow. Wow. Pat. Sweat, the cat loose dog. We got my OGs in here. You don't have to fly, just fall with style. Legitimately? Yes, that's it. You just explained that to your daughter today? Yeah, like that understanding that like time is like an ocean passing through you, and there's periods of times that are faster, a period that's slower, and you're just this point, and it's just washing over you. It has caused like so much more peace for me in my life when I'm like showing up to situations in my life, and I just feel so much more relaxed, and I'm like, oh, there actually is nothing for me to fucking do. Like, it's all happening. I think a great niche you could teach is growth. Grow as a person, growing an audience, growing abundant. Luke, you should took some time to think about that, and you just answered with such a woke answer. I really love that. Growing as a person, growing an audience, growing abundant. I love those topics. We got a woke one. Luke isn't lacking anything. I like that. Yeah, wise. And there's a lot of people that are like interested in this on Twitch, but it's like, how do I align with them on Twitch is my question, instead of having to align with them on other platforms. Like, we need our own channel. Like, I almost don't want to be in that. I don't want to be in the just chatting. Maybe there's like this is takeout. I like rarely get takeout, but we were so tired yesterday. Instead of fighting, I just let the waves crash over you. If you let the waves crash over you, you don't take your physical sensations personally, or like your thoughts personally. It's just like so peaceful. On Twitter, there's a big audience. You have to combine the personal growth with audience growth so you can sell it. Yeah. Just like where I kind of run into issues. It's like, I want to sell this to people without making them buy it financially. Does that make sense? So like, I think a lot about this. I was like, why does everything have to be commodified? Yes, I did, Wise. The pyramids are really special. Why does everything have to be like why does it have to be a product? Why do I have to sell a course? Why do I have to sell a membership? But like, how can I dedicate myself to this and like helping people be more connected to themselves and love themselves deeper and be on that path without selling something? I just get caught in that. Yeah, I think there should be our own category of evangelists. I don't know what we would call ourselves, but there should be like a tag. Like, I was even looking at tags today. I was like trying to do like positive, and then like body positive came out. Oh wait, there is a spirituality tag. Derp. Okay, I'll add that one. Let's see who comes through. Wait, I'm about to set my Twitch settings to look at the people with the spirituality tag on. The fuck? Hello? Okay, we got a tarot reader. Someone playing Magic the Gathering. Is that it? Okay. Something in Russian, I can't read that. More stuff in, looks like Turkish? I don't know what that is. All right. There's like 5 people. There's a mindfulness tag. Bruh, how many tags am I allowed to do? Whoa! Okay, but this isn't enough. I want more. Interesting. With sell, I didn't mean sell for money. I just mean make people to follow your personal growth. It helps you teach audience building on the way because it pulls more people. I agree, Luke. I agree. People being connected to people's success story and journey is so powerful. And I used to use that a lot when growing my Twitch audience. Just chatting, just shit talking, just reacting, just inspiring the world. Oh, that's good. I'm so connected with Egyptian culture and the pyramids. I probably had multiple lives there. Probably, Wise. Probably. I feel like that. I have, like, wouldn't say I felt as connected to Egypt, but when I'm in Italy and Rome, I felt very, 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 very connected. Very connected. Okay, guys, well, I put all my tags on. We'll see what happens. Sapphire, if you're new here, we ignore trolls, okay? If people come in here to troll, it's a reflection of how they're feeling. So we actually just send them love. That's Ron. I love you. I love you so much. I'm sorry you're having a tough day today. And if your family life's not going well or work life's not going well, I love you. Sending you love, sending you peace. I hope for a moment today you have a moment of peace so you can see your own beauty and grace and love in this world because you deserve it. You deserve it. Kaiser, 44 months. I love the number 44. So I was driving yesterday. We had so many issues with this traveling with the dogs. And when I was on the way to the airport, after my flight had already been canceled, like I pay attention to numbers and I love doing the like little Google and then like seeing what the angel number is. And the only number I saw on this drive was just like 444, which popped out so much off this house when I was driving. When I put it in and I was like 444, what is this meaning? And then it came up and it was like the angel 4444 is associated with difficulties. They're delivering you this message to remind you that you're gonna face problems, but they will be there to support and guide you through these difficulties. And I was like, motherfucker. I'm like, okay, they're probably just talking about the fact that my flight was already canceled and all this stuff. Yeah, error 404, exactly. And so, what's it called? And so I'm like, end up doing this whole day. It's like going okay, but things like kind of are happening that aren't great. And then Luke gets stopped at the border. It's this whole thing. And all these he ended up having to rent a car and do all these things. And I don't know, it was just like challenge after challenge after challenge. And I just remember thinking to myself, I was just like, God damn it. Like, if I wouldn't have seen that 4444, would I have like still incurred those challenges? Or did I incur it because I was expecting the difficulties? But regardless, the whole way through, I was like, oh, babe, I saw 4444, okay? These challenges, they were coming already. We're just supposed to remember that we got angels all around us that keep us surrounded. That's it. Sounds more like error 507. That's funny. That's funny. Am I going to TwitchCon this year? I'm not sure. I'm gonna go to TwitchCon if they'll let me host a meditation and breathwork space at the event for people to come who are having sensory overload, and it's like a desensing zone that I host. And then I know, and that you can come in there, you can put headphones on. It's like the colors are really calming and nice. There's like meditation areas, and we do like a morning yoga class if people want to join with like breath work and meditation. And then like maybe we have some like music, but it's like really like chill beats. That's actually a good idea. They should have that. Maybe I'll pitch it to them and I'll get my boyfriend to build it. You'd come? Oh, great, Wise. That sounds like a very incredible thing to do in that environment, Kristen. Yeah, it does actually. Because I just know I get so overstimulated when I'm at TwitchCon. Hi, Hash. How are you? Hi, Fred. Like, I kind of live on it, but at the same time, like, I need like a week to repair after. Like, I think that I'm like really loving it because I go manic in it. But then the week after, I can't leave my bed. I'm like, what's wrong with me? I'm like, oh no, I'm just absolutely fucking exhausted from that event. A broken clock is right twice a day. Damn, you guys got some deep shit today. I need to work on trying to keep people who are not positive around me. I have a tendency to... Well, Marky, hello, and so it is. And so it is. And so it is. Not a digital one, though. That's just broken. Luke is a fabricator. He designs and builds stuff. Which comes so much. It colors people, the lights, the times people stop you over and over, which I did to you 1 year. But it's a lot, especially because we're running on the excited energy. Totally. Yeah, whatever. Maybe I'll contact my people. When is TwitchCon this year? TwitchCon 7th and 9th of October. Oh yeah, they definitely have enough time to do stuff for it. That'd be fun. I want to do that. Okay, well, let's just grow the largest mindfulness community on Twitch, and then we'll host it. They'll be like, oh, Kristen, of course you should host it. Yes, because you're a regular streamer on a schedule. We've been seeing you stream regularly on a schedule, so we're, in order to reward you for your on-time, positive, pick-me-up live streams you've been doing, we will do this place for you. We're all drawn to fixing people, but some more than others. Maybe it could be a place that we get a sponsor to pay for that's not actually at the venue, but it's venue adjacent. You know? So I don't need to go through Twitch. I just get like a sponsor that's down with the shit. Like Mudwater, which I just trashed. Like a Mudwater. Yeah, great. You're an industrial and designer? Oh, that's awesome. That's so fun. Wait, so like, what kind of stuff do you design? Like warehouses and fabrications places, or like what? He does like what is he working on right now? He's doing like a Mac trade show booth. He just did the Netflix immersive theater. Hermie, do you know how to render things? We gotta hire a renderer. Hi Panda, how are ya? He does all this SketchUp, but I need someone who knows how to do the rendering to send to clients, and it like looks good. So like skin it all, put it in like a park setting, add the people, take the different angles. Yeah, Polly, exactly something like that, but at TwitchCon for the event. I wonder who would be a good, honest to God, I think any brand would be a good partner for this, because mindfulness is just something that's so apparent. But that I heard this interesting thing that made me think a little bit. And it was that, I love this song. Okay. It's made me think about like the reason why this meditation and breath work and everything is getting pushed so hard to groups of people that are in so much mental pain is because we're experiencing like not healthy work conditions, not interesting work, etc. Like we're in this like late stage capitalism, and so these big companies want to push the mindfulness and all these things and like therapy and BetterHelp and all this stuff onto the people, because then they take people take on the responsibility for their mental health. Like, oh, I'm responsible for it because I didn't do my meditation every time this week, rather than it being, oh no, this is a product of the company that I work for and the lack of union and good situation for me to exist within. So I'm going to take the weight of this. It is my fault that I feel so shitty, instead of it being the work environment's fault, or the life, or the world's fault, the government's fault, etc. So I just thought it was kind of interesting. Designing packaging for different alcohol clients, but I have my whole career ahead of me. Oh, wow. So cool, Hermie. Yeah, if you want to talk to Luke, I'm sure he would love that. Apps, whisks, pot plants. Oh, so fun. Yeah, he could kind of show you what he does and see if that's interesting to you. I think mindfulness is imperative to human beings being successful and to function. I'm just more talking about, like, I think everyone should be, mindfulness is important for everyone to learn, but just not as a band-aid on bad, like, social systems. Does that make sense? Yeah. It's like all the companies that are investing in STEM too, like for women, is because the cost right now of STEM employees is so high because there's not very many of them. But if they can get the other 50% of the population to be more interested in STEM, more women interested in STEM, then their cost of employees goes down. because there's going to be more people doing it. So it's like that would be something similar. Meditation is the water the tree needs to grow. And we're the tree. Yes, I agree. I agree. I think it's very helpful, everyone getting more connected with themselves and with meditation. Sorry, I took it dark. This is the light stream. We talk about the positive things, not the dramatic things. Yeah, for me, DM me. I'll put you in contact with Luke. He's a busy man this week, but maybe next week. Maybe next week. Take the dance. The safety dance. Safety dance. I really want to play Fortnite, no builds on stream, but I think it's gonna crash my computer. Hi, Nuki Tuki. I like your username. The sun is setting later and later every day. Yes, we're heading in to the brightest day of the year. Start with changing what's in your control and letting go of what isn't. If you keep doing that, there's much more in your control than you realize. Oh, 100%. This is my favorite thing to do. Just come back to the now. Like, oh, and what I like to do, okay. So if there's an aspect of if there's an aspect that I'm focusing on that like the government, the corporations, the blah, blah, blah are doing, other people are doing, and it's frustrating me, a streamer on the internet, say they're doing something, this doesn't happen very often, but notice what the thing that you're frustrated about is, and see if you can take that and apply it to yourself in your own life or your own relationships. And so like, I guess, what would be an example? Fuck, I can't think of anything right now. I'm a little bit slow today, guys. I need to catch up on my sleep. But next time, and let's see if you get your own answer. Next time someone's doing something or the world is doing something that bugs you, see if the themes and the metaphor of it can apply to you in your own life. You're gonna be in this body and have this brain and mind my whole life. I'm my own ride or die. If I have all this time in this vessel, prioritize, yes, my time to the success of myself. Yes. How I look at it, Cat Lista, is like my body, mind, and spirit. Like my body and my mind are gonna like die in this life. Like I believe in reincarnation, so I'm gonna get to come back and have a new body and a new life. But like I'm never gonna be this exact set of qualities in physical form again. And so like I owe it to Kristen to give her the best life possible. And like if I am truly in control, like I want to give it to her. So I want to take care of my body. I want to take care of my mind. I want to create harmony and put good foods into my body and good content. Like one of the biggest things when you're talking about, Marky, about like having toxic negative people around you is like, hi Bewitched, good to see you. Is cut that out. Like you're doing a service to other people when you have boundaries with other people. Hi Striker, I'm fantastic today. How are you? But like at all times we are consuming. Okay, so everything that you put your eyes and your attention on, you are consuming, whether it's TikTok, Instagram, this stream, the chat, nature, a book, what you're eating. Like it's not just what you're eating and putting into your body, the attention that you're giving to people and their problems and their challenges, etc. And I think it's really, really healthy to start bringing some awareness to that and noticing how you feel when you are consuming something. So if you're consuming something and you're like curious and engaged and interested and excited and you feel, oh, I feel more energetic, I feel more expansive, I feel more free, I feel more myself when I'm consuming this thing, then continue, you know, keep going, follow that. Like, let's see where that goes. Pay attention to that. But if you find yourself feeling more closed off, more out of control, more in fear, more in etc., then maybe that is something that you shouldn't be putting your attention to. So unfollow those people, stop looking at their content, stop talking to them as often, whatever it is, like cut that out. And honest to God, it will change your whole life. And I used to be so scared, especially with toxic people, that this would affect my relationships moving forward and I would be alone. But what it actually did was make room for relationships with people that are in my own vibe now. Like we change throughout our whole life, and sometimes you go apart from your friends, and that's okay. Like you might connect later, but it's okay to be different. And maybe you're gonna find someone else over here that's more your vibe, and you're gonna have much deeper relationships, and it's your life, so you gotta live it. So it's so important. Importante. I meditate every time I try to go on TikTok. Like, do you meditate before TikTok, or do you just, when you think of TikTok, you meditate instead? You're welcome, Duck Butter. I like your username because I only cook with duck fat lately. You replace the time with meditation? Wow, Hermie. That's another level. Good for you. If I replaced the time I was on TikTok yesterday when I was exhausted with meditation, I would be meditating for like 3 or 4 hours. Best way to find a new group of friends. God, this is such a unique one. First of all, I start everything out with an intention. Okay, and so this is my way of signaling, because I believe that, like, God, if you want to call it that way, universe, your skies, whatever it is, goes ahead of you. Okay, it makes way, it does all the work for you, so things can feel more in alignment. And so I like signaling to the powers that be, and I say, hey guys, I have an intention to create a new group of friends, and have people that are more in alignment with who I am now and how I feel now. Like, I desire this, I want to create it. Like, can you show me and bring me opportunities that are going to create that? Okay, so now it's going to be unique to you, the stuff that's going to come into your life. And then I just start by walking, going for walks, getting movement into my life, going to the beach, doing the things that I like to do, getting out into life. Like, I think one of the best places to meet people, like for me, that are my vibe is, well, now that I've met the friends, it would be through friends, but it's like going to different events that have the qualities that I'm experiencing that I want to have more of. So it could be like, it could be a festival, it could be a mindfulness event for me right now, it could be a yoga event, etc. I think is a great place to start. Also, there's this website called meetups.com, which I find really interesting, where you can go online and you can see what different events people are doing. And if you don't see any that are your vibe, you can create your own and see if anyone comes. And I think that, I always thought that that would be really interesting, to see if I could like think of an event and plan it and see if, like, you know, a couple people would come, and then, you know, they're kind of your people if they're interested in those things. So I think identifying that's really important, Tian. But yeah, and I like to approach random people. Like my practice, my spiritual practice, I would call it, is every single time I make eye contact with someone, I smile at them. Oh, meetup.com, Tian. Meetup.com. I'll put it in chat. Meetup.com. Or it might be Meetups. That might be a sex site. No, it's meetup.com. Okay, good. And so my spiritual practice is every single person I make eye contact with, I smile at. If I have a compliment or something to say to the person that comes up in me that feels very genuine, I will always say it. Okay? Not criticism, compliments. And, well, that's their problem, orangutan. I'm not responsible for other people's projections of me. I'm not. I'm just not. So I always say it. I always smile. If I see animals on the street, I always try and pet them. I always ask to pet first. What else? Yeah, if I just have anything come up in me that I want to speak, like getting over that like blockage that we have on like, oh, they'll think I'm weird, they'll think I'm horny for them, they'll think that just like getting over that and trusting that if I have this thing to say, like trusting it, because I've had so many times in my life where I've gone up to complete strangers and I've said something and they've broke down crying, and I think that's related to just like this is how I view it. I'm tapped in. I think we all are, but I'm willing to act on it. I'm tapped into something that like their guide has been trying to tell them for a long time, right? But they might be ignoring it or putting up like mufflers or, you know, two in their ways to kind of see it and get that message. And then I come through and I'm like, hi, like you are so beautiful. Like I just want to compliment you on your energy and the way that you carry yourself and the way that you're moving right now. Like everything about it, it feels like you're very like in your body, and I want to compliment that. And then they start crying. They're like, oh my God, like today is the first day that I've felt this way. I've set such a strong desire to be like this. And like, I've been really working on myself. Like, thank you for seeing me. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. So I think it's really important that we cultivate that. And then that has just led to like, I just connect with everybody. Like it's not so much about like where to go to like meet the people. It's just that like every single person can like be your best friend and can honestly, and you can love them like family, and you can connect to them on such a deep level when you just like accept them for who they are. You see the way that like you relate to each other and how you can learn from each other, and then you just love them. Yeah, I fucking love people. And they just, at the end of the day, every single thing that you're interacting with is only teaching you about yourself, right? So every single person is teaching you about yourself. Every single situation is teaching you about yourself. We're these little awarenesses, and we're just bouncing off of different things. And when we like, once we bounce off, we're like, whoa, that was interesting. What did I learn about myself? Oh, I'm, you know, maybe a little bit hard here. I'm a little too soft here. Or maybe I need to accept this more, allow this more, love this more, da 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 da. Oh, I prefer this. Oh, I don't prefer this. Like, we're just learning. So don't put so much pressure on it. Implementing the same thing in my life. I smile at everyone. It's crazy. They all almost smile back. Yeah, I think complimenting and smiling is so underrated. And like, oh my gosh, being in the airport and traveling the last couple days and smiling at everyone because they don't wear masks just like brings me so much joy. The ladies invited me to their table. When I got sat down, I started bawling. They welcomed me and said, we're all feeling the same. That's why we're at this table together. Wow! I love that. That's so cute. People are awesome. Yes. Yeah, and like don't rule out like, oh, they have to like dress the same as me. They have to be around my age. We have to have similar like jobs. Like you can just make friends and love everyone and anyone. Like it's just so great. Yeah, no masks in the airport or in the airplanes. It was so awesome. Although I almost put my mask on for the flight because I like that it keeps the humidity in. Like it doesn't affect my nose or my breathing as much because like the moisture gets kept in between. So I think I'm actually gonna keep wearing masks just for what's it called? The humidity. Hi Amenia, welcome. Hi Cleophie, I love you. I love you. Welcome. I like your username, Cleophie. It's like Cleopatra, but you made it yours. I like the name Cleo too. I would name something Cleo. Cleo. What does Cleo mean? Does it have a meaning? Oh, glory and pride. Damn. Glory. I like that. Limiting who we talk to based off our personal hobbies and interests is a disservice. Yeah. I work in a restaurant as a chef, so I don't interact with a lot of people. Maybe I should find something new. I mean, listen, Tian, there's a difference between your job and your hobbies, right? Like you could get into paddleball, you know, like paddle is really popular. You could get into tennis. You could get into swimming. You could get into diving. I don't know where you live, so there's different activities everywhere. But it's like you can still have something be your job, but just like challenge yourself to try something new that you're excited by. Like even a little bit. Like ask yourself like the question like what is something that I'm. Of course you can ask a question. Should've. I'd love if you did. What is something that's like been interesting to me, exciting for me, etc. And like follow that. And that's another thing about the intention, okay? So like now that you've set an intention, I love you too, Zowski. Now that you've set an intention for yourself on like what that you want to make new friends, see what, like get a little bit quieter, whether that's a meditation practice or a walking practice or whatever, but like listen to the little desires that come up. Like the little desire could be like, oh, it's so weird. Like this kickball just popped into my head, you know, and then you could search like kickball Miami. I don't know where you live. Kickball Miami. And they're like, oh, there's like an open league that I can join for kickball. Like that sounds interesting. And that just popped into my head. So I'm gonna follow that. And like I love doing that because I honestly believe that we all have these, like, whether you want to call them spirit guides or like higher self or God or whatever the heck you want to call it, like we have, or subconscious, okay, if we want to be like super atheist, your subconscious or your imagination is doing a lot heavy processing in order to take you to the things that you desire. And like it comes up and it like tells you these like little things because it's done like the math on it. And then I take it as like, ooh, quest accepted. Like I like to look at everything like a video game. And so I'd be like, oh, this is so interesting. Like this has requested me to give this compliment or smile at this stranger or go to this place or turn right down this road. Like sometimes I go for walks and then when I get to the intersection, I'm like, I just feel it in my heart. I'm like, what? Like when I think of going this way, how do I feel? When I think of going this way, how do I feel? When I think of going that way, how do I feel? When I think of turning around, how do I feel? And I just like sense each one. And then one of them I might feel like heart opening, you know, and the other one I might feel excited. And the other one might feel nervous. And depending on that, then I follow those paths. And it's really interesting to see how like these little adventures you go on. Aw, Cliffy, I'm glad you're here. You never thought of stuff like that? Yeah, try it, Tian. Kickball leagues are so fun. Did that for years with my wife and made some good friends. See, I just made that off the top of my head. So maybe that's a good place to start, Tian. So it's active, you're working with a team, it's competitive, and you get to meet new people. Yeah, my sister had like a really interesting perspective for me too, where she was like, if you've come to like different decisions in your life and you're looking around and you're like, oh, okay, like I feel this way here, I feel this way, and I feel this way. And another thing I started to do is like taste, like all of your senses you can employ in order to get a sense for what direction is what. But she was just saying that like no matter what direction you choose is going, like any decision you make is the right decision, right? And so no matter what choice you make and what path you go down, they're all going to be great. But the only thing that's going to be different is that it's going to have a different like flavor, right? Like one might be more heart opening. One might be more mentally stimulating. One might be more fun and exciting, right? So there's going to be different outcomes, but they're all going to be great. And so sensing in your body, like which one to go to, but there's not like a bad one. That one just might give you something different. Like every path is going to make you different. And the reason why that's like really helped me is because I get like choice fatigue or decision fatigue where I think I'm making the wrong decision and I'm so worried about it that I won't act at all. And so I get stuck at this crossroads and I'm like, I don't want to make the wrong choice. But actually the worst thing that you can do is not make the choice and is to not move. And so it's better to be like, okay, every choice I'm going to make is going to work out great. Like the act of making a choice and creating movement and stepping into that thing is the good thing. Me being here paralyzed is the bad thing. So now where is that going to take me and how is that going to push me forward? It's important. So I have all this clothes. My friend, she's a stylist. I gave her a budget and she bought me a bunch of stuff and I'm waiting for the last box to get here, but I want to do a try on stream. She got me some really cool stuff and then we'll style it. I'm really excited. I'm putting all the clothes together as they arrive. So yeah, I hope that resonated with someone. Yeah, Tian, this is a really nice community. This is a really good group. But I think that's totally normal. Like there's a lot of people who are living life right now and are feeling very isolated, obviously, after the panini. But there's also this thing that happens and it like in your 20s and 30s where it's like, how the fuck do I meet people when I don't like I'm not meeting them through work or school. Like, and I think that's a really fun problem to solve, actually. And it's not through clubbing or drinking. So what I would love to do on that topic is, just had an idea, let's do this together, guys, is to create like online meetups, or I would love to do this even more in person because I think that's really important. But meetups in person where there's like icebreakers, fun things, stuff to play with, art supplies, dancing, whatever it is that has all these different things incorporated that isn't built around alcohol and drinking, but it's more of just like connecting with other people and meeting each other. Because like, yeah, I think it's like really important that we rebuild this community that was stolen from us the last couple of years. You moved away across the country, work from home? Yeah, Sailor. So maybe this is something that we can talk about on my stream. Like we'll talk about this tomorrow if you guys are interested, 12 till 2 Eastern. Let's get together and we'll all get on Discord and we can talk about this and we can identify good icebreakers. So maybe you can think about this tonight. Good icebreakers, good activities, like best locations. Let's have this discussion and we'll put together like a formula and then we can start testing it. And then we could be like, Sailor, if you become like a leader of this formula in your city and I become a leader of this formula in my city and Surfing Cat in his city and Hermie in her city, and then we go around and then we start trying and testing it out and then we hone it. And the nice thing about that is we can share insight. We can share. There you go, Fashizi. You can make that too. So yeah, and then we can come together and we can say what worked, what didn't work. And then we start the network where it's like, oh, if you love coming to my event in Miami, like if you travel to where Sailor is, or if you travel to where Fashizi is, they host one too. And then we can start with this like internet community that we can create a Discord for, and this physical community that we can start doing pop-ups for. And we could do like, this is really cheap to do. This requires no cost up front. Maybe this requires some cost. And then we could maybe fund it too. And then we could share like advertising. So like if we get one graphic designer to make a flyer, and then you can just edit out the details according to your city. Let's do it. Because I'm always thinking about problems I want to solve. And I mean, if I could solve people's feeling of aloneness and empower them to create deeper connections with people, and I could feel like it's going beyond, because like where I get stuck is like, I feel like I want to do such big things that I get stuck. Northern Cali, oh my God, Fashizi, I already have some people that I'm going to send to your event in Northern Cali. Where is she right now? Fortuna. And oh, Pinky would probably go too. But I already have, I have a really hard time doing small things. But if we're doing this in a way that we're empowering people to do this on a global scale, and we're like planting the seeds, and then we're all thriving, like even though I could be focused on the Miami event, I love the idea that we can grow this even bigger. You're both in Philly. Hermie and Sailor! Hey, Take on Jake, how are you? What do you guys think? I think that's a good place to start. So anyone who's interested in doing that, come to stream tomorrow. Let's talk about it. And then let's get a group together. You just RSVP to an event on Meetup in my area. I gotta meet new people with the same vibes! Oh my God! That makes me so happy! Ah! Can you tell us how it goes, Bewitched? No! Zowski! Do this in Latin America too! Are you kidding me? Yes! 100%! This is global! Wherever you are! And then if you keep posting them, I want to come to one. Where in Latin America are you? Friendships don't have to be forever. They sometimes, or for only a few months. For years, a short time in life, live in the moment or now with those people and learn to let. Yeah, I let friendships go so fast that if they're not serving me, I'm kind of like probably a little bit too good at it now. But it's because I know that like the people that Honduras, so cool, Zowski. I know that if the people that were in my life, what's it called? Leave, they'll come back when it's ready. Like I've had so many people leave and then come back. So RSVP is répondez s'il vous plaît. It's French for please respond. So if you say I RSVP'd, they responded and accepted, or they responded and I'm assuming she accepted the meetup in her area. I want to see like what are meetups, and maybe we can get Meetup to sponsor us. How do they make money though? I have no idea. Meetup. Oh, you can search. Wait, you can search tennis. That's cute. What do I want to do? I don't know. Let's see what's going on in Miami. Do you speak French? You're from Belgium? Cool. Parlez français un petit peu. And by petit peu, I mean very petit peu. Très petit peu. I had no idea that was French. I learned something new every day, especially when you're at the Kitty Plays stream. It's just feel. Especially when you're here. Oh my god, that just made me so excited. That just made me so excited. Let's fucking start this global event. Okay, we gotta make a mission statement and a vision statement, and we gotta get really clear on what we're trying to create. Oh, this is so fun. Look at this. Okay, where's my OBS? Where'd you guys go? Where'd you go? Look at this. I mean, Miami's doing great for this stuff. But okay, a brewery social meetup, a rare evening of wisdom and meditation with Guru Dev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. 130 people. See, I would go to something like this. Om Namaste in bed, bitches. JK, I'm going to, what is this? Sunday, May 1st. What is May 1st? This weekend? Well. I can go and do some spiritual empowerment and physical fitness. That's cool. Envisioning NFTs. Oh my god, it's just so funny. Like I went to an NFT event and it's just like nobody knew anything about anything. And I was like, wow, they're really out here just doing these, not knowing anything. But the people that went to the event didn't know anything at all either. And so it's just so interesting that they didn't, like, the people that did the event just knew slightly more than the people that didn't know the event, and then they were educating them, and I was like, wow, like that kind of empowered me to do more education, not knowing, because I know a lot more than anyone here that's doing any of these things. Yeah, I can share this. Does that make sense? Okay, vegetarian supper club. Cute. 2 spots left. Do you think I have to be vegetarian to go? Or could I just like be interested in doing, yeah, NFTs. I actually really love NFTs, but it's not the way that you guys probably have been introduced to them. Book club, Millionaire Next Door. It'd be kind of funny to do the book club and then it's like your book and you just host it if you're trying to get people to read it. Okay, so English Bulldog meetup. What the fuck? I need an English Bulldog. Can I do a Great Dane meetup? No, damn it. Okay, we tried. We tried. Oh my goodness. Look at what's happening. You guys are just so cute. Catalista, Oshizi, Hermie. Look at you go. Make it the friends. You have me creating a meetup account right now. I mean, I just think this is such a fucking cool idea. Cause like, let's just like meet people that we like are interested in and talk. Like, people are craving this. So Marisol and Warhol, I don't know. Oh, I don't know what that is, but Women of Culture Miami. Okay, I could learn how to have culture. Hi, Bryce. Growing your business by living your dream. I mean, I could teach this. Oops. Just friends, fast friends mixer. See, this is kind of what I want to. Oh, this is online though. But this is kind of what I'm like. Oops. This is what I'm imagining. Is where we have like. It's like for friendship building. Oh, there's only one person going. Okay, but like friendship building. We want to be fast friends. I can learn to have culture. Hola, Miami. Oh, I do not speak very good Spanish, but if I go to a Spanish event, I'm gonna learn real quick. So, drop shipping Miami, true story Miami, Amazon Miami. I do order a lot from Amazon. So, Power BI. What is BI? But interest. Blockchain basics. Oh, it's an online event. I don't want online events. Okay, wait. Let's sort by date. So we want the newest ones. And I want them in person. Wow, you can do outdoor or indoor? Cool. Okay. Titans of Amazon. Oh, you know, there's a lot of like people who do drop shipping and stuff that move here because there's low taxes and they work online. Belly dance classes? Bruh, when is that? Today! What time does Luke leave? 8? So 6 p.m? Bruh. I mean, okay. Here's my plan. I've got a plan. How does Meetup make money though, honestly? Do they have enough to sponsor me? Because they should. If they don't have money to sponsor me, we need to create our own Meetup. We get someone to give us an IRL backpack and then we go to these events and we create these events. And I just think that would be so fun. Oh, but then I have to get everyone's consent, don't I? I'd have to get the 2 other attendees to consent to the belly dancing filming. I just think that would be really fun though to go and do this. Okay, Tuesday practice. This looks like rowing from Fort Lauderdale. Cool. Book club, Crypto Tuesdays. 46 people. Oh, well. Come talk shop about blockchain. An in-app chat group will open up for attendees 2 days prior. That's so cool. What app is this? When is this? Today. Bro, I can't go today. I have to drop Luke at the airport. There'd be app-enabled in-person interactions during the social. Oh, that's so much pressure. What? Open the Super Momos app. Oh, are they advertising the Super Momos app? Find the Momos. See, this is what I'm talking about. Guys, this is what, okay, I just had another idea. We need to copy this idea. I have a great idea to copy this idea. Okay? And so we can find the Momos. So as we grow our global community of people who we've met through these mixers, okay, that sounds so much better. I'm inspired by this idea. I mean, we could probably even use their app. But then we can put this on to find people in our community. And you could have it turned on where if you're in that community and you have this NFT of the people in our community and you have it turned on, then as you're living your life, someone could have it open. And then if you see it, then you could go meet people. You need to make a memo to get inspired to steal someone else's idea too. I'm joking. So I'm not copying, but this is smart. So maybe we can use their app, and then if we have the NFT and we have it turned on, and once you meet 5 different people, you're awarded with oh my god, your airdrop points. Fuck, you can use it for access to fuck, this is so smart. Like, I need to go to this just to see how this works. Oh my god, and there's so many women at a crypto event. Bro. Hello? Okay. Let's just... Okay, I'm getting excited. Apparently there's a lot of stuff going. This is healing the person in me who's just been like sitting at home and getting my house ready. Now I'm like interested in going out. A Reiki circle? Come on, we're gonna heal the world. Wow, there's lots of them. That's so exciting. Wow, this is all today. Fun run with Lululemon. How far is it though? How far are we running? Food and drinks too. This is genius, right? Surfing Cat. Anyone in here a coder? Anyone in here want to build this Web3 app for me or design our NFTs? Sunrise boot camp. That sounds fun. That's really early though. I guess that's when the sun rises. Miami is popping. There's so much shit. Lace knitting. Oh my god. A Bible hangout just with one person. Should I go? I should go, right? Hi, Kriviki. What's up, girl? Should I go? You're learning how to do Web3, Kriviki? You want to learn together and build something? Intermediate youth, adult and youth 3x3 volleyball. I cannot do that. Well, it says intermediate. How do I know when I go from beginner to intermediate? Will I come to Europe? Yeah, I would love to. Sign language class. Happiness meditation. Oh my god, this is so fun. Sound bath and Reiki. Tai Chi. Osho meditations. I love Osho. It's too bad he went a little crazy when he came to America. Oh my god, Thursday night chess. Okay, whoever's in my stream who wants to find friends, I'm telling you, there's lots out there. We just gotta look for it. That is so fun. Okay. I'm really inspired to make this community now. Do you guys in the chat feel confident enough to run an event like this? Just do a little pop-up and have people like meet in a park, and we could start like really like low key for the first ones, and then as we get better, they can get better and better. You said lace knitting and I thought you said my name. It's Lacey. I did say your name. I did say your name, Lacey. One of my best friends is named Lacey. She also lives in, wait, she's a year in Northern California, right? Is that you who said that? Or is that Kat Vista? How can we keep up with this project? In Discord. I'm gonna join my Discord. I'm gonna make a channel for it right now. Duplicate channel. Clone channel. It's gonna be called, oh. Okay, give me some names, guys, quick. So I can pretend that I got inspired by them and think of something cool. You need to verify yourself for me? Yes, you do. I'm more of an after dinner speaker than event organizer. Yeah, you're in Northern Cali. Yeah, my friend Lace just gave birth. She's in Northern Cali in Fortuna, Eureka area. You should be her friend. Actually, you guys have some stuff in similar. She's my best friend. If you think I'm interesting, you really like her. I would definitely go there. I live over our way. I want to hear how it went though. Ian, I'm asking you to start your own. I'm trying to empower people to start their own events. High dependabilities, cool kid. Spark in the dark. Yeah, that works. Spark in the dark. Okay, let's do that. So smart. Where'd you get that name? Okay, I need to make it so everyone can talk in this. Spark in the dark. Add roles. You get to talk. 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 You guys all get to talk. Wait, where is this? Wait, where's verified? Are you guys already able to talk? Okay, that should work. You just had a baby too? Oh, Fashizi. I gotta connect you guys then. Yeah, she had a baby in January. Yeah, you should connect with her. You've never met another Lacey in your life, and now you guys both gave birth. I'll send you her Instagram on Instagram. Where are you? How do I send her her profile? Actually, I don't even know which Instagram she's using right now. Lace. Yeah, lace _of _base _ Hey, how do I make a group chat? I'll just do that. I'll just put you guys together. Lacey. Bye, Cleo. Thank you for hanging out. Hi, Lace, my queen. Lacey's Galactic Treats is one of my viewers from stream, but she was mentioning that she lives in Northern California. Her name is Lacey, and she just had a baby. And I thought you two should connect, because if she likes my stream and my content, then she's gonna love you, because we're practically mirrors. So I just thought that was a funny coincidence. And if you guys want to chat, and if it ever works out to meet up, you guys should do that. There you go, Lacey. She is a really good friend. Yeah, she's a really good woman. I love her so much. Yay, babies! Okay, guys, that's my 2-hour stream. Okay, I told myself I'm not gonna burn out, and this is how we're starting. We're starting off slow and easy. So high tech. Thank you, everyone that came to my stream today. I appreciate you. I love you. We had such incredible conversation. I deeply, deeply, deeply cherish each and every single one of you. Thank you for being here. I am going to go and chill. I'm gonna lay on the floor for a bit, decompress, and then hug my man. Oh, I'm really excited to go and see the movie Everything Everywhere All at Once. I feel like this is like right up my alley of type of show, because I'm all about like timelines and this kind of topic, and they made a movie about it, and so I'm really eager to see it. Yeah, you are special, Lacey. I don't do that for everybody. Hi, Tien. I hope it works out. If you read the rules, I did this in the verification and it disappeared. You will need to go to verification, type Kitty in the chat to view the rest. Yeah, okay, did that channel disappear and then the other one's open? Yeah, my man leaves tonight. So hopefully he's got his work done, and then I drive him to airport and I go see a movie, and life is good. Yeah, do something today that would show yourself that you love it, okay? It's different for everyone, but ask yourself, what would something be to show myself love today? And do it. Just do it. Okay, your body and your mind and your spirit. Well, thank you. I had such a great time today. I feel so supported and so loved. Thank you guys for being here with me today. I will be back tomorrow at noon, actually maybe even 11. I probably will wake up early and stream from 11 until 2, and I'll see you there. I love you. I love you. I love you. That was out of tune, but you know how it is. All right, I love you. Bye.